Welcome back to Sports Sunday. He has been the talk of the Bay Area for the last week, and the Warriors couldn't be happier. The same can definitely be said for Jeremy Lin. The Palo Alto High grad became the newest member of the Warriors when he signed a 2-year deal this week. Despite a successful career at Palo Alto High, Lin wasn't highly recruited for a Division I scholarship, so he eventually ended up at Harvard. He then went undrafted last month, but he impressed in Summer League when he got a shot to play with the Mavericks. So last weekend, the Warriors came calling. Now the guard will have a shot at making an immediate impact with his hometown team. So let's now bring in the man of the hour, the one everyone has been talking about, Jeremy Lin. Thanks so much for being in studio with us.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, no problem. Okay, I was just asking you earlier, when exactly did the Warriors get on your radar? Was it even a week ago?
It was a week from today. That's the first time that I heard from my agent, Roger Montgomery, that we had anything, any negotiations with the Warriors.
Okay, so now, 7 days later, just how crazy has this turn in your life taken? How wild has this been?
I couldn't even describe it. It's just so much media, and so much support, and a lot of people reaching out, and it's just been so crazy. I mean, I can't really describe it. It's just been stop, going here, going there, talking to this person. So it's been a lot of fun, but it's been tiring.
Oh, I'm sure it has. Now you can use a little time to rest at this point now that everything is actually all set. Now, you worked out with the Warriors last month. Were they a team that you had in the back of your mind at all? Were you talking to other teams? Kind of how did this play out in the last few weeks?
Well, going into the draft, the Warriors weren't one of the teams that we were talking to. Obviously, for me growing up in the Bay Area and following them my whole life, I wanted to play for them for sure. But I didn't really feel the interest back from management. And it wasn't until a week ago, after a few games in the Summer League, where talks began to get serious, and here I am.
Okay, let's talk about this journey that you've made. Palo Alto High, you guys won a state championship, but not really any D1 scholarship offers. You go to Harvard, and then you go undrafted. It's really kind of been a whole process for you, not exactly how a normal NBA route might go.
Yeah, it's been a miracle from God. I mean, everything that was negative or that I initially thought was bad turned out to be great, and me going undrafted was one of the best things for me because I was able to be a free agent and to hear offers from different teams. And so, a lot of things that happened were definitely blessings in disguise.
Well, was there ever a time, I was wondering as I'm looking through everything that you've been through, a very smart guy getting to go to Harvard, getting a great education there, not having the scholarships and then playing at a non-Division I school, were there ever any times that you thought, okay, maybe basketball is not a career for me? Were there ever times that you thought maybe it was time to do something else?
Well, I didn't begin thinking that basketball was a career for me until my senior year in college. And before that, I just wanted to have fun, enjoy the college experience, and just be a college basketball player. But once the NBA scouts started coming to my games, that's when I realized, wow, this could actually happen.
This is intense.
Yeah, very.
and here you are now. There was quite a bit of media coverage on the day that you were introduced. Fans are already so excited for you. It's easy to say, hey, I'm excited to play for my hometown team, but you really mean this. I mean, this is where you wanted to play, number one.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been to so many Warriors games, and I have so many jerseys and posters, and it's just so many memories of the Warriors, and to actually be a member of the organization is, actually very, very exciting.
You talked a little bit when you met with the media for the first time about walking into the locker room and seeing your name played up there. Talk about that, walking into the facility for the first time as a Warrior.
Well, I went in with my family, and I didn't even expect to see my name. I just wanted to find an empty locker to put my backpack down, and so I went and found one, and my brother was like, hey, your locker's over here. And so I turned around and I saw my name tag, and they had gear already and workout clothes, and I just kind of froze in my steps and just didn't really know what to think.
What's going through your family's mind throughout all of this? And I'm betting a lot of people giving you a call now, coming out of the woodwork, saying, hey, hook me up with tickets.
Yeah. I mean, just playing at home, that's one of the things that's going to happen. But my family, we want to be able to spend a lot of time together and to celebrate and to make sure that we enjoy it, and we're all thankful to God for this, and it's just been such a blessing for all 5 of us, and so we're all really excited, and this is this is really amazing.
And I know you've gone through a lot, too, being one of the only Asian American players in the game, now in the NBA as well. I won't necessarily ask you too much about that, but with the fan base here being very Asian American based and people being so excited, are you ready to be this role model, to be this person that people are so excited to see for a variety of reasons, but especially your race?
Well, I think I'm ready. You know, I'm not going to change who I am. I'm not going to try to please other people or try to play for other people. I'm just going to do what I've been doing my entire life, and I'm just going to enjoy the game and to live the way that I've been taught to live. And so from that standpoint, I'm not going to change, but I'm definitely excited to be, a part of the Warriors and to be a role model and to be able to help and hopefully positively impact, the lives of different kids, in the Bay Area.
All right, well, we have to ask a little bit about this team and where you think that you're going to fit in. This isn't just a little signing, a feel-good story, Bay Area kid coming home. You actually have a chance to really be able to help this team out right away. How do you see this playing out? Well,
we have a few guards, obviously, with Stephen Curry and Monte Ellis. And after that, there's a lot of open spots. And with C.J. Watson leaving, that just makes even more room. So the opportunity is there for me, and it's my job to take advantage of it. And to be able to be in the rotation regularly would be awesome. And it's basically all in my hands right now to be able to go get that spot.
Have you been able to talk to any of your new teammates, kind of get a feel for this team at all?
I haven't met my teammates yet, but they're pretty busy with their summer schedule. But I'm hoping to meet them soon and to be able to get on the court and to start working out.
All right, great. Well, I know a lot of people out there are excited for exactly that. We are too. So, Jeremy, thank you so much for taking time on a Sunday to come chat with us. Good luck with everything, and it's great to meet you.
All right, nice to meet you too, and thanks for having me.
Hey, of course.